pandemic has put this year's Heart Walk on a different path. This morning, how this virtual fundraiser is helping the American Heart Association. Plus, households can accumulate a lot of paperwork during the course of a pandemic. How this shred event in Sioux Falls provided a safe way to dispose of documents. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have a long list of boredom busters, but first, our top story. Sioux Falls police are investigating a weekend motorcycle crash that sent 2 people to the hospital. The crash happened just after 8 o'clock last night near 16th and Ebenezer, west of Interstate 29. Police say 2 people were on the motorcycle when it left the road. They say one of the bikers has life-threatening injuries. Police say charges may be pending in the case. Harold Thune, the father of U.S. Senator John Thune, has died at the age of 100. Thune was a Navy pilot during World War II who received the Distinguished Flying Cross. Thune played college basketball for the University of Minnesota and remained a lifelong sports fan. In a statement, Senator Thune said, "One of the greatest treasures my dad gave me was the appreciation of being part of a team. No matter what the station in life I found myself, in sports, in politics, in governing, and most importantly, in being part of a family." The senator also says his dad was his hero. Harold Thune died Saturday, surrounded by his family. The coronavirus didn't prevent walkers from lacing up their shoes to raise money for the American Heart Association Saturday. Usually, the Eastern South Dakota Heart Walk is done as a group walk at Faywick Park. However, because of COVID-19, this year's event went virtual. Participants were invited to walk 1 to 3 miles, post pictures of their walks, and then donate to the Heart Association.
This is our biggest fundraiser of the year typically, and it's one of the best ways that we fund our mission here in the state. It's very important, especially right now, that we keep dollars flowing to important science and research projects. We know that COVID-19 is affecting heart and stroke patients at a higher rate of complications. We also are seeing that individuals who survive coronavirus have long-term heart damage, and so we need to better understand that.
Heart Walk organizers set a goal of raising $115,000 for the event. Volunteers combined shredding with social distancing during Saturday's Shred Event fundraiser for Crime Stoppers. People didn't have to step out of their cars as they drove up and dropped off their sensitive documents at 3 sites in Sioux Falls. Their $5 per box donation went to Crime Stoppers.
Today is our once-a-year Shred event. Every year we have one big fundraising event, and that's by getting the community together, gathering up sensitive documents that people need to get rid of, having them bring them to us. We shred them all up, make sure they're taken care of in a secure fashion, accept donations, and then it's just something that easy way for people to be able to take care of those things.
If you were not able to make it to Saturday's event, you can bring sensitive documents to Dakota Data Shred through Friday and leave your donation there for Crime Stoppers. Let's get our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Scott Mundt. Good morning, Scott.
All right, well, good morning there, Perry. Good morning, KELOLAND. Be prepared for another warm day with sunshine, temperatures into the 80s and 90s. But I added that 20% chance for a thunderstorm in southeastern KELOLAND. This may happen late this morning, going into the early part of the afternoon, mainly south of Interstate 90. We'll take a closer look at Futurecast, give you a better idea as to who can get what coming up in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. Well, starting the morning with a hot cup of coffee and good conversation has sustained a group of friends for decades. Gatherings of the Tuesday morning coffee ladies have been a tradition in Brandon for some 30 years. It started among local school bus drivers, but the membership kept growing through the years. The coffee stopped flowing during the pandemic, but now the ladies are back, and while their ranks are dwindling, they remain grounded in a bond of friendship. We'll share a cup with the coffee ladies in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10. Well, you're invited to the dedication and celebration of the new Rosie the Riveter Memorial Rose Garden in Sioux Falls. The ribbon-cutting ceremony will start at 2 o'clock at the Veterans Memorial Park. The garden, the first for South Dakota, is part of a national network of living memorials to the women who supported the war effort on the home front. This weekend marks the 75th anniversary of Japan's surrender, ending World War II. The dedication will include the unveiling of an educational plaque, plus 1940s-era music sung by an a cappella group, and a 9-flag color guard. Celebrating African-American composers and culture is a live-stream concert featuring classical and jazz music. The concert goes from 1 to 3 on Facebook and YouTube. The performance is a fundraiser for the South Dakota African American History Museum. The Barrel House and Hungry Hearts are hosting a backpack and school supply giveaway from 2 to 5. The distribution will take outside of the Barrel House to ensure social distancing. Kids must be present to receive their backpacks. And it's Ag Night at the Canaries baseball game against the Winnipeg Goldeyes. First pitch is at Sioux Falls Stadium at 5:05. Scott?
And in weather today, we'll watch the late morning hours, early afternoon for these developing storms, mainly south of Interstate 90. You see them near Yankton at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anything that develops will move to the southeast, but there's a marginal risk for severe weather. I'll get to that outline coming up in a bit. And just because it's the evening doesn't mean we may not see a stray shower, thunder shower develop into northwestern Iowa, because Futurecast is trying to show that, maybe around 7 or 8 o'clock. Once that leaves, it looks like we'll have clearing skies. And speaking of clear skies or clearing skies, we'll have sunshine today, western, central, and northern South Dakota, with temperatures into the 80s and 90s. And there's that marginal risk for severe weather, mainly south of Interstate 90. Again, we'll go with strong winds, large hail being the main threat out of any storms that do develop. So for today, you can expect temperatures in the 80s and 90s with light winds. That's a look at your KELOLAND live Doppler forecast.
Well, thank you for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.